poppin'? It's J to the A, D to the A. Welcome to my little corner of heaven. How y'all doing today? Today, we are getting into a Legba messages pick a card. You feel me? Via Cartomancy. Pound number 1 is a heart key. Pound number 2 is a rabbit key. And pound number 3 is a dream key. Legba chose these keys himself. I am a Legba devotee. It's been a long time. Ever since I was a teenager. It's been a long time, alright? So, pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey! Hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conscious services. Anybody from around the world order those things for me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Ayo, what's poppin', pound number 1? So we have the King of Clubs and the Five of Clubs, or the King of Wands and the Five of Wands. You feel me? You have this heart key, and you have a very big heart, and you have a lot of boisterous confidence. I heard manly. Please do not take this the wrong way if you are a feminine presenting person. Energy. You have masculine energy, and this is something that you have been blessed, that you have been gifted with. But some arguments are not worth it. Be quiet, okay? Be quiet, okay? Now, what I don't like is when I'm talking to someone and then they try to mute me because what I'm saying is not what they want to hear. Or they try to run up and fight me and then it's my fault because I beat their ass. You feel what I'm saying? But another thing. People have a tendency to yell. I hate when people are fucking yelling. Like, I understand if you are passionate, you're like, hey, I said this before. You're not listening. Okay, cool. But I've been around people, I'm talking to them like this. I'm discussing what we need to discuss. Of course, there's friction there. And all of a sudden, rah, 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 ah! yelling. And I'm like, bro, you just want to hear yourself. Like, you don't want to hear me. And then, boom, they run up, get done in. Or some other shit. And I'm like, yeah, because I had a dream. And I feel like this is coming from this area within your life. And I think you should heal that. And blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, fuck you. And it's just like, bro, okay, bro. And something I've had to learn is to be like, I'm not fucking with you. So, although it may feel like the battle is lost, turn your ass around and leave, okay? Turn your ass around, shut them out, put them some headphones in or some shit, and just leave, okay? Leave. If it's the last straw, hot foot they ass. If it's something you have to continuously deal with, like in your home, put them in a goddamn syrup jar. I'm not saying do some crazy shit, but like, just be like, hey, this person off my back. Like, that syrup jar will have them on a very nice leash so they can stop fucking bullying you, picking at you, so they can act more civilized. All right? Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conscious services. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G. Hey, yo, what's poppin', pound number 2, bro? Off the bat, I heard doom. Another one bites the dust. Doom. Another one bites the dust. Okay, so I kind of be pulling back from listening to Queen because they're demon worshippers. Girl, they worship demons. And Legba is not a demon. I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, I be seeing, look, it's social media, bro. I'm a YouTuber. Like, if I post on YouTube, more chances than not, I'm gonna just be recommended shit on YouTube that's dealing with shit that I fuck with. And it'd be a lot of motherfuckers thinking they're honoring. And they be working with, like, demons and shit, and I just be like, this is why the rabbit key got picked. I do not like this key, but Legba told me to keep them. And I feel like Legba always knew that I was supposed to do readings like this and use this key as like a hint. You feel what I'm saying? There's a rabbit hole of many different things that a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. And a lot of motherfuckers don't have the abilities to understand and sift through properly. So for example, there's like these Illuminati pages that expose celebrities, blah 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 blah. And you could just tell, and it's not just them, even in the spiritual community, bro. Like, you could just tell when people are not connected to source because some of their information be right and some of their information be wrong. And I'd be like, wait. You heard this from somebody else and you researched it lightly. You didn't pray about it. You didn't ask for a dream about it. You didn't meditate about that shit. And sometimes people do pray about it, ask for a dream and meditate about that shit, and that shit still be wrong because they're false prophets. Bro, false prophets ain't just gonna be, look. The devil know the Bible too. Y'all ever heard that saying? False prophets just ain't gonna be a motherfuckers that is actively worshiping demons and shit and oh, it's a politician or blah, blah, blah. Like, no. False prophets will be in the church. They be in every community. They will be in many religions. They'll be in a spiritual community. They could be a fucking therapist. A false prophet can be a motherfucker on the side of the street homeless. A false prophet could be a motherfucker, working near you. Shit, I had a friends that were false prophets. You feel me? And I don't fuck with them demon ass niggas no more. You feel what I'm saying? So, do not believe everything that you see or motherfucking hear, because bro, the Illuminati dudes and the Illuminati people, they'll be talking about shit and they don't understand things like what is the word? Please tell me the word so I can get it out. People don't understand that these low vibrational people, whether they actively know that they're doing it or not, but a lot of people know that they fucking doing it. It's been happening for years and 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 motherfucking years. And I ain't just talking about a couple motherfucking thousand. I mean years and years and years. They will steal a divine symbol that is meant to be, it's perversion. Boom, there you go. Thank you. They will steal a divine symbol and suck the energy out of it and fucking use it. Like, you know how many fucking demon people that came up on my YouTube and they got onks and shit in their ear and oh, I worship this entity and I worship this entity and I worship this entity, and I'm just like, an outsider that can't sift through information, they're going to look at demon motherfuckers or some of the dress up, because I call this shit dress up, when people be like, oh, I'm this and I do this. I call that shit dress up because they just conditioned to do those things. Their heart, their soul is not in those things. You feel what I'm saying? They think they're doing those things. You feel me? And sorry, I had cracked my knuckles, but they'll be out here playing dress up, and then these fucking Illuminati people that make videos and shit, not all of them, some of them real good, but you have to watch them shits with fucking put them in your pocket. Don't absorb it into your mind, body, and soul. Put that shit in your pocket and let the outside world confirm those things for you. But these Illuminati people that make videos and shit, they will look at other people, like the people who expose people. They will look at these people and be like, yes, they're an Illuminati because they're dressing up like Egyptians, and they're dressing up like this, and they're dressing up like this, and y'all know Egypt is bad, and Cleopatra this. And I'm like, y'all are focusing on the very light surface level information. Like, let's get into Cleopatra. Let's get into her actually being a fucking white person. Let's get into her white lineage taking over Egypt and them practicing incest to keep the money within their white lineage, okay, and how their bodies was like fucking up and they was motherfucking dying and shit. Okay, let's get into that. But people don't get into that. They are a domino effect of he said, she said, and a domino effect of random niggas that don't have the capabilities to hear, see spirits, to the prayer manifestation, to say, hey, the most high. I ain't saying, hey, Legba, can you confirm this for me? Although you have that power, whoever picked this power. They not saying the most high. God, please confirm this for me. Some of them are, like I said, stay with me, but we still gonna continue with this. Please confirm this for me. They not saying none of that. They just taking somebody else's timeline, and grouping that shit together and calling it this, and then they feeding it to motherfuckers that don't know no better. Motherfuckers don't know shit. I had to tell an ex-client this one time. She was running behind one of my clients. Oh, I need to make a video about it. She was running around telling my client wrong shit, saying that I was wrong. And my client, it confused her and like fucked her up a little bit. So she finally told me. This bitch said that she said she ran behind my client and told her that I was wrong and that I was lying and blah, blah, blah. And was like, oh, yeah. You're supposed to be in Santeria. You're supposed to be working with Santa Muerte. Blah, 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 blah. My client was so messed up. She finally told me, bro, I went back to the girl that was trying to like do that fuck shit, telling her that wrong bullshit. I said, you don't know shit. Santa Muerte ain't got shit to do with Santeria. Now, I'm not saying people who are initiated into that or that practice that can't bang with Santa Muerte. That's not what I'm saying. But that's too different. That is two different shits. Like, what the fuck she talking about? Okay, so I know y'all like, is this about the reading? Yes, motherfucker. If you clicked out, that's on your ass. If you stayed, you my dog. Comment a red heart, 2 red hearts for your, number 2 pile. If you still here, but you are taking on too much shit and your body is like getting overwhelmed. You're like killing your mental space because your higher self is like, this is not right information. I just heard Jacob, John, Joseph. Jacob, John, and Joseph are like a new age biblical names, like that King James shit. But yeah, so maybe you need to get more into like the Old Testament. Motherfuckers be like, you can't separate the Bible from Hoodoo, blah 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 blah, and it's like, but yes we can. Like, why can't motherfuckers go to the Old Testaments? Why can't motherfuckers take a piece of this with them and okay, I'll use the Psalms. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna read the Old Testament's the more indigenous version of what this comes from. Like, what the fuck? You literally saying we have to accept the off-brand demonic version of an indigenous culture. So that's like indigenous Jews. I'm not racist, but that's like indigenous Jews compared to demonic Jews. That's like Hebrews compared to demonic Jews. I'm not saying all pale Jews is demonic. That's not what I'm saying. This ain't no Kanye West shit. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You feel what I'm saying? You be watching that bullshit on TV, on YouTube. You are really beating up your inner self, okay? Stop listening to every motherfucking thing and go motherfucking pray about it. You want some wisdom and knowledge, baby? Come to IamWinkleBottom.com. Go to Conjure Services. Now, or you can type it in if you want to, if you don't want to just click. Go to Conjure Services or type this whole into the search button and look up wisdom and knowledge Conjure Service, right? You pick 1 or 3 day, because I don't think you need 7 day right now. You pick 1 or 3 day and let's see what's jumping. Now, you pray about this before you do it because you might just need a reading, because you might just need some other things, okay? It's giving very much inner child healing. It's giving very much you need to heal your mental space. It's giving very much you need to get some protective crystals and some crystals that support your upper chakras. The protection crystals will provide you with supporting your lower chakras because most protection crystals are grounding. And them upper chakra crystals is really going to amplify you so you can sift through this information properly, because the whole entire world is a rabbit hole. Some shit I look at, I be like, that shit is fucking stupid. Who the fuck made that? And some shit I'll see and I'll be like, why didn't nobody make a video about this yet? You know why? Because they can't fucking see. They only seeing what other people piece together. Whether these people are right or wrong, that's all they fucking see is what other people feed them. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conscious services. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G. Ayo, what's poppin'? Pal number 3. I was about to say pal number 4. Girl, it's no 4th pal, okay? But I heard, tell me something good. Don't. Babe. Tell me that you like it. Yeah. That's what I heard, okay? So, you have some new fucking beginnings, but you are beating yourself up. Like, just imagine you and yourself in a fucking ring, like, and it's just y'all duking it out. This is what you're doing. Your mind is racing for nothing. You have new begin. Some of y'all need to have some dream work done. I just heard ancestor connectivity, okay? Some of y'all need to get some dream work done, all right? Y'all are like worried about so much shit and you'll just, it's a psychosis, bro. Break the psychosis with experience. This is crazy as hell. That's why I was like this, bro. Break this psychosis with experience, bro. Get a wisdom and knowledge conjure. You need to pick another ball. Get a wisdom and knowledge conjure. Get a dream conjure. Ancestral connectivity. Get them big things, bro. I just heard. Let that shit go. Wrap it up. Throw it out the window. All right. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conjure services. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G.